Hello, thank you for coming again to the I Am sessions. In this one, the I Am talks about experiencing a new earth and telepathy. I'll begin to read now. Let me touch on some of the new earth that you are evolving and ascending to. Those who choose the light, that highest vibrational frequency, at this time, the 5D evolution will experience a wonderful, beautiful, positive, brightly lit, shall we say, new earth. There you will continue being human, but you are an evolved and enlightened human. This has not been experienced consistently on the earth. We have had moments of experiencing compassion, patience, joy, unconditional love, but there will be consistency here in the new earth. There will be unique differences between humans as each continue on their own personalities, their own character, their own strengths, even weaknesses. But they will be one. They will know themselves as connected and one. They will be supportive of one another. They will be full of unconditional love for one another. Creativity will be at a new high, and the mediums will be increased, for in the new earth there will be new everything compared to the old earth. The light itself will allow you to see in a higher dimensional perspective. You will see more, experience more, and will all be in a higher light. To evolve to 5D is a higher dimensional reality than the 3D. You will be disconnected from 3D. You will see nothing there. Your connection will be in 5D. You will not worry, for you will be in that knowing. And that knowing is something that you have before entering the 5D. And it will be a healing for you, as it will be for those who remain in 3D. So the separation is not a negative thing, but is part of evolving out of a dimensional reality into the new and heightened, enlightened dimensional reality. And it is normal. It's a normal course of things that has been created for evolving beings. For all my children, it is that gift of them experiencing who they are, the joy of who they are. Free will is a gift, has always been a gift, but the choices have not always been made to experience that higher part of ourself. In the 5D, the new earth, it will be joyful and full of joyful experiences. There will still be free will choices, but because you vibrate at a higher frequency, all who will be in the new earth will be of the highest, most beautiful and joyful experiences. I cannot stress this enough. There are not enough words to articulate. Just know that in that beingness that you will be a fulfilling of your higher self. So whatever your higher self has been seeking, wanting, hungering for, and aching to express, you will fully be able to express your higher self and that creative part of you that has wanted and wondered even how to achieve it. The aching will be gone. What will be there will be the opportunity to express yourself in your full creative capacity. That is who you are. That is how you will fulfill your role in this new earth. Whatever your creative capacity is will increase and accelerate the expression of it. It will be connected to all that is there. All the humans that have chosen this path will also be there. All of those experiences are connected. All your endeavors are connected. The very existence of the social network globally on this new earth will be connection. There will be, in the early part of the experience in this new earth, will begin to be the telepathic connection, the knowingness with one another. For there is nothing that one would want to hide. There is not anything that would create one's need or desire to lie or to hide something. For the negativity is no longer there for you. It no longer brings you pain or confusion or fear. All of these are gone. There is only light. And in this connection we have as humans, there will be that natural evolution to that next level. In 5D, there will begin that telepathy connection, not needing to articulate, for the knowing is part of that. The knowing of what one is human is trying to express to another. There is no need to articulate and search for words to express it, especially those things that do not seem to have a vocabulary to articulate the expression of it. It will be part of the knowing of self, that being. Each of you have that, will be connected and into understand and comprehension and in the joy of. For as you begin to work with telepathy, there will be a joy that is experienced between one another. Can you imagine that being multiplied globally in a collective consciousness? For the individual will always be the individual. For those are the ways I experience my higher self, is through the joyous experiences of who you are. The I am that I am is who you are. And it is as varied as there are grains of sand on the beach. None is alike. None of your creative expressions will be like another. And in your expressions, those that you create, there will be those that create flowers. There will be those that create living things that previously could not be achieved. And those expressions that come out will be joy and light, and you are those. So you are connected to those. For some, when they arrive, there will be those that will greet and will be welcomed by a telepathic connection of unconditional love level of connection. That is what telepathy is. There will be those that seek connection with animals that have never done so before, but they will have and understand their oneness with all that is. All of the oneness, all of this understanding of the I am and the oneness will begin in 3D, seeming chaos. So remember this, where you are going with this, and this is where you will be before you know it. But you will get through all that seeming negative. This will be your new reality, your new beingness, the expanse of it, the expressive creativity, the unconditional love of it, globally, collectively, and individually. I cannot express this enough. It is difficult to paint that picture when you still do not have that concept. And yet there is a belief of faith in that knowingness. For you know I am the truth, and the highest truth is being spoken to you. The highest truth is being in that light that you chose. And in that knowingness, it is the highest truth. Relax to all that is. Relax to all these experiences to come, and know that path is a sure path. That is where you will be ascending to. Hold that knowingness through all these accelerated experiences, for they are only experiences. Look the word up. Experience. To experience something, and each one is temporary and is not long-lasting. So you will get through all of that into the new earth. And I am already here welcoming you. But you are not whole and complete until this part of your human experience is part of that whole. So it seems to be separation is not. Remember that, for you have never been separated. You have been allowed experiences that you have chosen. So now choose the higher ones. Those who do not choose the higher ones will continue with their experiences, but they will also have more light because of you. And their journey will be fulfilled with their evolving, again, in their own time. But you will be in the new earth, in that new vibrational frequency that you are choosing. So focus on that. Focus on that every time you feel some kind of negative, some kind of darkness, some kind of anguish, some kind of change in energy that is uncomfortable, that does not feel good within the body. Choose immediately the knowingness. Go immediately into your heart chakra self and be in that moment, for that is the reality moment for you. That is your reality, which is separating from the old 3D reality, the negative 3D reality. And I am that connection of oneness for all in the beingness of each of you. Now, I have not presented myself as a channel, so to speak, for certain information. I am the I am. I am one with all that is, and that is the highest that could flow through anyone. And I am guiding you with the details that you need. I am guiding you with the clarity that you need. Everything that you need is going to be provided. Every understanding, knowing that you desire in your higher self will be there for you. I will give you more details in much that is coming and happening. For now, this is sufficient. I will go beyond just simple comforting, shall we say, but this is only the beginning. And the changes, chaos, and such that are coming, that you will choose not to be part of, will not have an effect on you. You will have everything that you need to survive. Have no fear. You will have everything that you need mentally, emotionally, physically. For I know each of your needs. I am one with each of you and every cell and atom of your being. I am you. You are my highest self, the I am. And in that oneness, you are complete. And you are safe. I cannot say that enough. You are safe. For the 3D human part of you does still have fear. So I tell you, in all that happens, you will be safe. You will be held in that light that you choose, and there is no negative that can enter you. For where there is light, no negative can be. You are safe. You are loved. And your journey, your path is assured. Your ascension is assured. Be in the knowing of this and the faith of this, and you will feel that. You will feel that safety. You will feel safe. You will feel the knowing. You will feel the joy and the light. You have empathy with your highest self, so to speak. That part of you that I am. Be in that oneness with me. Be in that knowing. This is a joyful path. Let it be joyful. The choice of light will allow this path that you are on with many others. But there are on a separate path than you, even though you seem to walk side by side, like the two wolves. But be the light. Be their comfort. Be their inspiration by being your highest self. That is what helps them choose more light. I will end this session now. I do look forward to our next articulation and the clarity that will be given. Any details that come will be given you as you need them, when you are ready for them. For now, it is time to gird yourself with strength, with that power that you have. That is the I am, that is you. Anything else would be a distraction at this time. Once you are secure in that light that you are, in that knowing and in that being, you will be secure in that mentally, emotionally, and physically. You will be ready for more details, clarity at another level. But for now, let us become strengthened together as a whole in that light. And in that light we bring all that is. Enjoy the collective consciousness that has begun and is growing. For again, understand the word acceleration and the word experiences. Let the experiences be joyful and be comforting, not just to you, but to others that be in the oneness of the I am. And I thank you.